Buy this house, America. Hi, I'm starting a new series called Buy This House. It's to showcase some amazing homes for sale that people haven't jumped on, even though they should. Let's make this one your next home or investment. One disclaimer before I start. The property owners do know I'm posting this video, and they have agreed everything I'm going to present is factually correct. So let's get right to it. We are starting our journey in a place called Abingdon, Maryland. This house is located in a division called Pomeroy Manor. It's 4 minutes from I-95 and centrally located at 40 minutes from Baltimore, 1.5 hours to Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. There are major shopping centers and food stores, all within a 5-minute drive. Look at this brick beauty. And it's 1/3 of an acre on a corner lot. For this area, that is a very decent size. Now there is a lot to like about this house. Some of the things I love about it: the windows, the light, the master bedroom, the kitchen. I'm just gonna keep going on and on, but let's step inside and see what I mean. Can you feel yourself de-stress as you come inside? This house has a peacefulness about it, as well as a certain sense of classic styling. It's over 6,600 square feet. 4,300 of it is finished. These hardwood floors you're looking at are newly refinished. And look at that curved staircase. Beautiful. Now over here, let's go to our first room. This is a den type room. It could be used as a sitting room or as a second living room or whatever you need it. One thing you're going to notice throughout this house, as I already mentioned, is all the light. If you see, I don't have any lights on except in the bathrooms. That's because you really don't need them during the daytime. Here is a little closet. And in here is our first bathroom. This house has 4.5 baths total. So this is our half bathroom downstairs. And we come into here, into our first bedroom. The first bedroom is on the main level. It's a full ensuite bedroom. You have your closet right here. And coming through here, you have your full bathroom. You have a shower. All of the bedrooms in this house are a very, very good size. This bedroom, because it's on the main level, you could use it as an in-law suite. You could use it for an older child, or you could even use it as a master bedroom just to keep everything on the same level. Coming through here into the main room, look at these windows. These are all Palladian windows. Beautiful. And the fireplace, it's a gas fireplace right underneath it. You could cozy up on a colder winter's night. And the flow in here is amazing. Pans right out into a sunroom with a sitting area, like a breakfast bar, and right into this kitchen. So let's take a walk through. If you wanted to expand, you could add a deck onto the back here. And here's your little sunroom with your sitting bar area. And here's your kitchen. The kitchen is very, very spacious. You will not run out of room in this kitchen to store whatever it is you need to store. You have an island in the middle. You have a writing desk. These are granite countertops, double sink, and in case you can't tell, all of these appliances are stainless steel, brand new, never been used. Not just brand new, they've never been used. This is a gas oven, with 5 burners and a griddle top. You have your microwave above it. And here you have your double-sided refrigerator with ice maker. Again, brand new. The countertops on the top are 42 inches. We come through here. This is a little coat closet off the garage, which we will see in a second. And in here is your kitchen pantry in case you do need more storage space. And in here is your utilities area. Again, lots of light where you would have your washer and your dryer. Now let's walk through to the garage. This is a double-sided garage, 2-car garage. And what I like about this garage is that there's not just room for the cars, it's very deep. You see, I'm standing at the edge right now. You have all this extra space to store your tool chests, whatever else you wish to store in here, your lawnmowers, your ladders. Now we're going to come through here. You can see there's a back staircase going up to the 2nd floor as well. That's the staircase we're going to take in just a moment. But first, here is the dining room. It's a beautiful, beautiful dining room. Again, lots of light. And you can see the chair rail on the walls. You would have plenty of room in here for a very large kitchen table, as well as a hutch or whatever else you wanted to put in here, or a serving table. And down here is the thermostat for the main level. There are 2 thermostats in this house, 2 separate units in this house. One for the main level, one for upstairs. Now let's go upstairs using the back staircase. This carpet is brand new. You can still smell the newness in it. Now coming upstairs, there are 2 bedrooms at the top of the stairs. This house has 5 bedrooms total. One of them is on the main level, and then there are 4 upstairs here. These first 2 at the top of the stairs are joined by a Jack and Jill bathroom. Again, this is a larger bedroom. Lots of light and air. Feels very, very open and spacious. Just going to come over here and look at this closet. That's the closet. Now we're going to walk in here to the Jack and Jill bathroom. It's got a double vanity. Very clean in here. There's your bathtub and your shower. And here's a small linen closet in the back. And now we will make our way through to the other part of the Jack and Jill combination. Again, nice sized bedroom. Coming over here, you have your closet. Now all these closets are deeper closets. I can walk in. I'm still not at the hangers. There's a good 2 feet of space in between the edge of the wall and where the hangers start. So you have plenty of room for storing things like suitcases or, extra clothing bins. As you walk out onto the balcony, you have a nice view over that main great room. Very nice. You could talk to the people downstairs. You come along here, you come to our 4th bedroom total, our 3rd bedroom upstairs. This bedroom has the attic access panel in it, as well as 2 closets and its own bathroom. That's one closet. Let's go to the second closet. This is the second closet. And again, shower tub combo. And your vanity. Okay, coming out back into the hallway, we're going to see something that I think is one of the best features of this house. It's the master bedroom. The master bedroom has the final thermostat for upstairs. Let me just pan around. You can see the vaulted ceilings. Beautiful. Again, lots of light. Let me step a little bit further in. This room is very, very large. Not only that, let me show you some of the features. You have a separate room with its own doors off of it. This could be used very nicely as a nursery, another den, a storage area, a little sitting area off the master bedroom. Very, very nice. Coming across, you can see a very large, oversized walk-in closet. Again, high ceilings, two sides, very, very large. Panning back around, you have one of the things I love about this house, which is a double-sided fireplace. So not only do you have the fireplace in the master bedroom, you also have it looking right onto the jacuzzi. So let's go check out the master bath. Master bath, again, is a larger bathroom. It's got a jetted jacuzzi tub, and there's that fireplace right over it, right next to a shower stall. You come around, again, windows in here too. The toilet is in there, I'll show you in 1 second. You have a double vanity right here, and then you have a small linen closet again. All right, let's go see the toilet. There's the toilet. And again, just look at that. Double doors leading back into the master bedroom. Can't you see yourself unwinding here after a long day? Okay, so we've finished upstairs. Let's go downstairs. We're gonna go all the way down to the basement. And as I told you, this house has 6,600 square feet total. About 2,200 of it is downstairs. It's a full underhouse basement. So here's the basement. I'm coming around. I'm just gonna pan here so you can get an idea of how big this basement is. This basement is huge. If you chose to finish this basement, you could do whatever you wanted with it. There are two areas that could be completely walled off if you wanted, quite easily. They could be an additional bedroom of sorts. They could be an in-house theater, a rec area for the kids, a rec area for the adults, whatever you wanted. You can do a lot in this basement. There's a walkout right over here. And then you have your electrical panels in the back, as well as the furnace and your hot water heater. Okay, so that pretty much finishes our tour. Now I want to take you back up to the main level and let's talk some numbers. We talked about the square footage. This house is on the market for $650,000. And honestly, that's already a bargain. 4,300 square feet of finished space in this area should roughly go for close to $700,000. you'd have almost instant equity. And if you decided to finish the basement at some point, you would add 22 more hundred square feet of finished space, boosting your base price even further. But if that's not your thing and you're just looking for a rental property, this will rent out at about $4,000 per month. That's $48,000 per year. That's a nice investment. There is an HOA. Its fees are $185, payable twice a year. Now, this house has had multiple offers on it. All of the buyer's financing has fallen through due to buyer issues, not seller issues. And now it's looking for someone who can complete the sale. This house is listed with a realtor. If you are serious about this house, contact me, and I will give you the full address as well as realtor contact information. Serious inquiries only, please. Let's buy this house, America. If you have other homes that you know of in Maryland, Pennsylvania, Delaware, or Northern Virginia that are great homes that you feel have been overlooked, send me the addresses or listing information, and I will check them out for possible future videos. Let's buy this house, America. See you next time.